What's up, everybody? So what we're doing today is we're going to make our version of a barbecue style sauce. It's very versatile, and we use that for another project of ours called Hound Barbecue. And if you haven't heard of that yet, check this out. Let me tell you, that stuff is next level. You've never tasted something like that before in your life. And if you think it looked good, it tastes way better than it looks. Now, if you happen to be in the East London area, that's where we're based, get in touch with us. Okay, so we've got quite a few ingredients here that are going to go into this. We've got some onions. I've got some garlic. I do have my own homemade little spice rub. Now, I will give you the gist of what's in there, but I don't think we'll quite share exact quantities on that one. Got to keep a few trade secrets, you know. We've got a tin of chopped tomatoes, and I've got some soy sauce that I add into mine. We've got a little bit of sweet chili that goes into mine, and you've got to have some tomato sauce, ketchup, anything like that. That's the base, so let's get cooking. Now, don't fret too much about trying to keep track of quantities and all of that sort of stuff as we've been going along through these recipes so far. We are creating a cookbook that we're going to be able to put out as soon as our 21-day project is over, with all 21 recipes in, all the ingredients, how to put them together so you can have same sort of fun at home. And the next time we approach a zombie apocalypse, you already sorted out. So for more info on that and to be kept in the loop, please make sure you subscribe to our Wild Coast Bookings YouTube channel, and you can also follow us on social media on Instagram and Facebook at Wild Coast Bookings to be kept in the loop of all things cooking and all things holiday, adventure and travel related on the wild coast of sunny South Africa. Right, so what you got to do, oil in the pot, throw in those onions, brown them up a little, get them nice and sort of see-through and clear, put in your garlic. Remember to always dry toast your spices, that's how you get the best out of them. Now, I can tell you what I've got in my spice rub is I've got proportions of ground cumin, coriander, paprika, salt, and sugar. So you play with those, you find your own spice that works for you. I've got mine that works for me, and that's my little trade secret. So once that's going, I threw the tin of tomatoes in. I then threw a half water into that same tin, threw that in, because now you're throwing in also about a cup of ketchup or tomato sauce, half a cup of sweet chili, and about a half a cup of soy. So you've got a lot of high sugary sort of things in there. So without that water, it's just going to start to burn and get way too thick too quickly. Then once it starts to come up to the boil, take it off the high heat. I moved it onto my smallest little burner on the lowest possible heat you can, remembering to keep going back to stir it. You want everything to kind of now really thicken and cook up. And what I might actually do is I'll put the lid on it for a little while just to keep that moisture in there to stop it from sticking, and we'll take the lid off later on. Okay, so this is one of those where this is going to cook down now for a good couple of hours. You want it to really kind of get as nice and savory and sweet and tangy as it possibly can, and it needs a long time to cook to get all those flavors to really work with each other. So what I'm going to do now is give my family some lunch, and we're going to jaw for a bit, and I will touch base with you shortly. been just about 2 hours here, so I've taken my barbecue sauce off the heat. I'm happy with the consistency, happy with the flavor. Now I'm just gonna let it cool slightly. What I did add while you were away is a little bit of paprika to add to that smoky flavor, and what you do need in any good barbecue sauce, a little bit of cayenne pepper or Tabasco, something to give it a kick, chipotle chili, something like that. Always good. Spicy and tangy is the mark of any good barbecue sauce, and to make it tangy, you've always got to put a little bit of vinegar in there as well. I've used apple cider vinegar. You can use whatever you've got. So what you do need to do at this point is you're going to need to either grab a stick blender or bang it into a food processor to blitz it up so you can get it to a nice thin sauce consistency, and it'll bottle well. This stuff, because of the amount of sugar in the actual sauce, will keep for months in the fridge. Very, very versatile, and I am actually going to show you another use for this sauce tomorrow. So I'm basically ready to bottle. If you guys are throwing away old chutney bottles, tomato sauce, jam jars, anything like that, you're crazy. They're super versatile. Just wash them well, they'll put your sauces in, they'll keep in the fridge forever. You can gift it to somebody, and you must reuse and you must recycle. So there you have it, our bottled Hound barbecue sauce. Look at that beautiful, beautiful color. Look at that nice consistency, nice and thick. This will replace any good condiment you have, and you've made it yourself. Burgers, boerie rolls, hot dogs, pork buns. Very, very versatile. I look forward to showing you some more uses for it. So we hope you've enjoyed today. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a good evening.